Hey everyone, how's your lives treating you? Eric Lima here. You're watching another episode, EML77 TV, episode 230. Now, on the last episode, I told you my brain was on vacation, and I told you what I was going to talk about my next episode. And that's right, it's celebrity crushes. Now, as you know, over my videos from this channel and my old channel, I talk about my ex-crush, but not in a very bitter way. Not in a very bitter way, just to help you guys with life experiences. And listen, I've been, like I said. But it kind of inspired me to get me thinking, how about, you probably been wondering, do you have any celebrity crushes? Well, does everybody have celebrity crushes? I do. I do. I have plenty of celebrity crushes, just to let you know. About 4 of them, I thinking about it, all the female celebrities I've watched over the years, whether it be sports, wrestling, and on TV shows and whatnot. So I kind of broke it down a little bit, even in entertainment of music and all that. So I kind of broke it down into decades. Now, when I was a kid growing up, I used to watch cartoons a lot. Obviously, 80s were huge for Saturday morning cartoons, and I used to have a crush on Smurfette. Don't know why. I thought she was really cute, I was a kid back then. I didn't know any better, And I used to have a crush on, remember the show Kid Video, the cartoon Kid Video back in the 80s? I used to have a crush on the drummer Carla. She was the only female in the group. And she was the one that originated I, not Alpha 5 of Power Rangers. That was in the 90s, so kind of like it carried over. So I used to have a crush on her. So, and, don't tell me he's going to come home. No, he's going to stay at third. Smart move, Mitch. You don't run that fast. You ain't Ricky Henderson, Mitch. Stay at third. Red Sox are up 6-0, by the way. So I used to have a crush. No, those were my cartoon crushes. Smurfette and Carla from Kid Video. But, however, how about human crushes, okay? Human female celebrity crushes, okay? Now, there was a show in the mid to late 80s. It was called The Wonder Years. And I think y'all know where I'm going with this one, so you remember the show. The lovely Danica McKellar, who played Wendy Cooper. I thought she was so gorgeous, beautiful, perfect smile, cheekbones, everything. The hair, I was like, wow, I'm in love. And I was only, 11, 12 at the time. And there's another base hit. 7-0, thank you. Sorry, folks, I'm watching the Sox-Mariners game. As Bogarts is going to third, and yank him out as well. The Mariners suck. You can help them home runs, but the Mariners suck, man. Mariners suck, you know it. Anyway, sorry about that. I'm trying to do this show and watch the Red Sox-Mariners game at the same time. Ooh, hello, how you doing? A little crazy. Anyways, so I used to read TV Guides when I was a kid, and little small TV Guide magazines, and I saw Danica McKellar's face. I thought, she's gorgeous, she's beautiful, I like her. So that's my. So Danica McKellar's my 80s TV crush. Then you got the 90s. Now the 90s, they are the plethora of beautiful ladies, and also it could be the era of the supermodel as well, because you get supermodels like Cindy Crawford. Tyra Banks was very young. I think late 90s, during her time with the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air as well on the show. A lot of people, but there was a big debate about who guys go for more. This is back in the 90s, mind you. Either Kelly Kapowski, who played by Tiffany Amber Thiessen from Saved by the Bell, or Kimberly Hart, the Pink Power Ranger, a Mighty Morphin Power Ranger, played by the lovely Amy Jo Johnson, who's a fellow Massachusetts native because she's from Cape Cod, which is really weird, right? So that was a difficult decision, but the easy decision was me, because I was into Saved by the Bell first before Power Rangers kind of took over. So Kelly Kapowski, Tiffany Amber Thiessen was my 90s TV crush. So much so, I've written a letter to her back in the day, and I ended up getting an autograph, and it wasn't a postcard, but I was kind of shocked that, I was like, I figured, I found the address where you could send the letter to her, which I did, and I kind of, in a postcard, I was kind of shocked. I'm like, wow, I didn't even know that was happened, and had a picture of her from her 90210 days. She was very beautiful and gorgeous, and she still is gorgeous. She still looks gorgeous today. She's married, she's got a mom, but she's still very beautiful. And and she even pulled off her old school Kelly Kapowski look when they had the Saved by the Bell reunion on Jimmy Fallon with only the four best actors. Mark Paul Gosselaar, Tiffany Thiessen. She's dropped the Amber and she's going by Tiffany Thiessen now. Elizabeth Berkley and Mario Lopez. And Mario Lopez never ages. The dude never ages. I'm telling you. Mark Paul Gosselaar's got a big full-on beard going, and Elizabeth Berkley still looks the same as well. And Mr. Belding put on a few, but he's been active too. Hanging out with Zack Ryder's YouTube channel there, Long Island IZ. We should bring that back, or something like that. And Mario Lopez recently made an appearance in Pat McAfee's WWE WrestleMania watch party, and brought his kids over it, which was really cool. And he's a big wrestling fan. I remember his interaction with Val Venus. That was crazy. Back in '98, Sunday Night Heat, when they were promoting Pacific Blue. But anyways, Tiffany Amber Thiessen was my 90s crush, as well as, and there was another show NBC had, was also produced by the same producer, Peter Engel, California Dreams. Diana Uribe, who played Lorena Costa. She was another of my favorites. I thought she was cute as well. And Jenny Kwan, who played Samantha Wu, was another one. That show was fun to watch as well. It was something else. It was something else too. So these ladies are just lovely and wonderful. And but Tiffany Amber became a huge knockout on 90210. I'm like, whoa, hello, So that kind of did. So Tiffany Amber Thiessen was my crush of the '90s in general. 2000s. Now, normally most guys do not watch soap operas, but there's on occasions where I end up watching one soap, and that was Days of Our Lives. For one reason only. The lovely Chloe Lane, played by the ever so gorgeous Nadia Bjorlin. And I swear to God, when I first saw her, I thought she looked like Carmen Electra's younger sister. That's how gorgeous she is. I'm like, whoa. And I found out she's half Persian, and she was born in Sweden. And also she's a fellow New England native because she lived in Newport, Rhode Island at one point. So I'm like, holy mackerel. She is so gorgeous. And the woman sings. She sings. Her father was a composer, music composer, until he passed away due to leukemia. When she was only 13 when it happened. It was really sad. But the woman can sing. I'm like, the woman's got a voice like an angel. I'm like, holy mackerel. When she first left the show for her departure, she sang Celine Dion's Because You Love Me. And, oh my gosh, it was so mind-blowing. And I ended up finding her on Twitter. I followed her. But now she's following me back. Because I always encourage people to follow, celebrities. And that's... So anyways, yeah, but now she's married to a gentleman from Ireland by the name of Grant Turnbull, and I believe they have a baby boy, which is really, really cool. So she's a mom now, so it's totally awesome. She returned to Days of Our Life, but she cut her long hair and cut it short. I'm like, holy mackerel. Oh, another of my 90s crushes. I got to go back to this one. What, you watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer? Charisma Carpenter. Need I say more? She's another one. She's like Charisma Carpenter could play Mary Tyler Moore. She reminds me so much of her. It's unreal. So yeah, Nadia Bjorlin, who played Chloe Lane on Days of Our Lives, was my crush from the 2000s, 2009. Now we go for this current decade that is about to come to an end next year. Now this one was a shocker because I didn't think anything of her, because when I first saw her on the on the Disney Channel, I figured, too young and all that good stuff. However, she started growing up. You know that line from Sin City that Bruce Willis's character said about Jessica Alba's character? She grew up, she filled out. I could say the same for this lovely actress. Get ready. Demi Lovato. I know, it's like, I'm sure you know what you're thinking. Demi Lovato. At first, when I first saw her, I thought she had this annoying, smile, like it's forced on her. She's like, all the time. I thought, but over the years, I don't mind it. Because that smile, became genuine as she grown into a beautiful young lady. And, I never listened, the crazy thing is I never listened to her music, but she was an actor. She looked gorgeous, very beautiful, total babe, and saw some of her pictures. I'm like, whoa, I think I'm in love now. And I don't know what the heck, but she, and the reason why I really like her too, she's human. She's not afraid to be herself, and she acknowledges that what's going on in her life. She acknowledges her demons, and she's fighting them, and she's trying to be an inspiration to everybody out there who's going through stuff similar to her and similar situations in life, and she gets through that. I have a lot of respect for Demi Lovato, and I have an admiration. I liked her. She's very, very beautiful, very gorgeous. So Demi Lovato is my current crush right now. And if I had an internet crush, which is very, very difficult, an internet crush. Well, I would go with, she's also a fellow Massachusetts native, and she's a Patriots fan like myself. Of course, Ashley Alexis, who recently got married, and she had this cute little dog named Todd. So cute. And this little guy, he was a rescue, he has a little tongue. He's so cute. It's so funny. So, but she's got a good heart. She's beautiful, got curves. And not only that, like I said, she's a Patriots fan, so it's like a bonus. Like, wow, that's cool. So, Ashley Alexis, check her out on Twitter if you can. And another one, obviously, I want to say Trisha Paytas. I like her as well. She's not afraid of being herself. She's not afraid of being real. She's very beautiful. She likes to when she gets glammed up, it gets very beautiful, and she always loves to have fun. And people pick on this poor girl a lot, but I love Trisha Paytas. Very good, beautiful, very gorgeous, always has a smile, vibrant personality that she is. So, and just she's very beautiful as well. She tries to be a musician, tries to sing, always likes to have fun, and that's and got to meet she gets excited meeting like somebody like Jason Momoa from Game of Thrones and all that. And she always has this beautiful smile. So I so my internet crushes are Ashley Alexis and Trisha Paytas. Now about music. Music crushes are very difficult. In the 80s, what I would have to say for the crushes from the music industry, I would have to say Susanna Hoffs of the Bangles. Obviously, Susanna Hoffs, very gorgeous, very beautiful. And also, I remember Kids Incorporated. Stacey Ferguson, a.k.a. Fergie. That was another one. And Monica as well. Monica follows me on Twitter. I'm honored about that. Anytime, some celebrities will follow me on Twitter, that shows, I'm really honored and humbled about that. So, yeah. You talk about musicians in the 80s. Susanna Hoffs of the Bangles, Stacey Ferguson, and Monica of Kids Incorporated. That's why I crush on back then. The 90s. This is fun. The 90s. 90s, we had a lot of female singers. And a lot of, pop groups out there. Only one pop group stands in my mind. And two members of that pop group I had crushes on. That would be Jerry Halliwell of the Spice Girls and Victoria Adams. Then Victoria Adams of the Spice Girls. Now Victoria Beckham. She got married to soccer star David Beckham. And I think they have 3 boys, I think if I'm not mistaken. 3 boys, I don't remember, but anyways, Ginger and Posh were my 2 Spice Girls crushes. And how about, S Club 7 was another one. Rachel Stevens of S Club 7 was my crush on there too. So it was, yeah, the 90s were a crazy time. The women getting more beautiful and all that, and so that was the case. So yeah, I haven't listened to much music in the 2000s or even in this decade. I'm more stuck in the 80s and 90s as far as music is concerned, anyway. So it's like, so yeah, celebrity crushes. That's all my celebrity crushes. Would you believe that? And I cannot believe it. It's just amazing. Well, how about the WWE? Wrestling. There you go. There you go. There you go. I missed freaking New Japan wrestling, I think. Oh. Anyways, been watching the Sox game. I forgot about New Japan wrestling. I'll probably watch it again when it comes back on the air. I got tomorrow off. No big deal. So it's a little crazy. Anyway, so yeah, wrestling. I just realized. Look at the time. Oh my God, it's New Japan. So who do I like in wrestling? Who are my crushes in wrestling? My wrestling crushes. The 80s, there were not a lot of women's wrestling. You know, everybody loved the. Everybody loved Miss Elizabeth, right? You know, she's really cool. In the 90s, though, the 90s was where things started changing a little bit, and yeah, you know, Sunny was cute. I like Sunny. She was cute and all that. As far as the 2000s is concerned, now this is the fun part. Trish Stratus, I liked her. Lita, I liked her as well. Then 2005, my ultimate crush in 2005 came, Melina. When I saw her walk out, I'm like, oh, she's gorgeous already. I like her. And then all of a sudden she does the ranch and splits. I'm like, hello. I think I found my wrestling crush right there, Melina. And I liked Mickie James too. She was, you know, looking great. And then you go down the line. The women's division was evolved. You get the Bella twins coming in. Natalya, I liked Natalya. You know, AJ Lee, I thought she was really cute. You know, Audrey Marie, who was married to Tyler Breeze in real life, which is really cool. So yeah, Audrey Marie was one of my favorite ladies from FCW, and Ivelisse was known as Sophia Cortez. I liked her as well. And you go to Impact Wrestling. I liked, you know, Gail Kim. I thought she was cute. Rebel, I liked her. Who else? Tessa Blanchard, Jordan Grace. I liked them. Although I would stay the hell away from Su Yung. You know, with all the makeup, all the face paint that she does, and the undead bride gimmick, and she is pretty cute. But you put all the, you know, like, she's the type of, you know, when she comes to the undead bride, you stay the heck away from her and don't eat. I just, you know, if you see Su Yung and you want to give her flowers, she'll probably give you a dirty look, and she is married to Rich Swann, by the way. And she'll probably give you a dirty look, and you just go, run, walk the other way. Don't even look back. If she sends her undead bridesmaids after you, run. I'm like Bray Wyatt, run. You know what I mean? You know, nowadays, you know, you got a lot of people. You know, Kairi Sane. I like Kairi Sane, Asuka, and Io Shirai. They're my favorites. Becky Lynch. Obviously, I got some Becky Lynch shirt. I got the Becky 2 Built shirt. It was really cool as well. Ronda Rousey, I thought I liked her. Who else did I like? You know, I have a lot of respect for Sasha Banks. She's from my home state of Massachusetts. Alicia Edwards, I liked her too. And in fact, I do have a picture with her. I have to post it pretty soon. I have to post it pretty soon, so it's on Twitter. So it's really cool, and she's really cool. She's from New Bedford originally, and she's married a good guy, Eddie Edwards, who's a fellow Red Sox and Patriots fan. Thank you very much. And, uh-oh. Another one. Out of here. Out of here. Out of here. Goodbye. Thank you. Benny Biceps, baby. We're clobbering the Mariners. I'm loving it. Hey, I'm going back and forth between watching the Red Sox, watching New Japan Wrestling, and all that. Hopefully they hear it. Oh, my goodness. Anywho. So, you know, wrestling has evolved a lot, and you watch NXT. I like Mia Yim. You know, it was really cool. And, you know, Madison Rain's cute. And, you know, dude, you got a lot of, you got Ring of Honor, you got the Allure. Mandy Leon, all the members of the Allure. Mandy Leon's my favorite. Kelly Klein, the Women of Honor champion, follows me on Twitter. Well, thank you, Kelly, for that. Let me see. How about NXT UK? I thought Piper Niven is pretty cute. I like her. Toni Storm, Killer Kelly. So, and, you know, it's, yeah, so that's all my celebrity crushes, man. Unbelievable, right? Oh, my Lord. Gosh, have mercy. Sorry, Lord. It's crazy. It's like I said, those are my celebrity crushes. Unbelievable. It's just very interesting. Very interesting about, you know, development, you know. But don't ask me about my, the only crushes I will not go through is the, of my former female co-workers from Ruby Tuesday. That's a long list. It would be here all night. Don't want that to happen. And I'm not going to talk about them on any episode in the near future. That's it. We'll be here all night. I don't want to embarrass any of them. So, it'll be tough to remember them all. I have to write down. I would have to write down every single name. It would be nuts. So don't ask. So I'm sticking with celebrity crushes. Real life crushes are more of a different story than anything. Plus, the majority of them are now engaged or married and have kids and have relationships. So I'm not going to worry about it. No. So what does that tell me? That I'm whacked, that's for sure. Oh my gosh. You know, I'm totally out of my mind. But you know what? I'm very happy being single. Very happy being single. And I'm gonna have fun being myself and just enjoying watching the Red Sox kick some butt, watching everything happening here, and doing my job. Can't wait for Super Mario Maker 2 that's coming in 48 days. You know, let me go and do the Rascal Wave or something like that. I don't know. I'm totally nuts out of my mind. It's not even funny. Woo! Ric Flair. Okay. That's all the time we have on this show. My episode 230, Celebrity Crushes, is complete. Like I said, the future episodes, I'm probably going to do some Card Sharks and Money Card playing and Press Your Luck playing. Got to get it out of my system. Bah! And gonna have some fun. Just gonna have some fun, and hopefully do more Get These Thumbs episodes. As you know, I do have every Saturday off. So, and since Power Rangers Beast Morphers is in hiatus right now, we're gonna go from there and do some games and all that. So, I'll see you guys later. You guys have a wonderful day. God's blessings to all of you. Catch you on the flip side. Remember, pay attention. You just might learn something. Episode 230, Celebrity Crushes of EML77 TV. I'm done. I'll see you guys later. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the evening.